We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
1-2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that's something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Fielded by Panic. And there's one down now. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. At the plate, Austin Meadows. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Hunter Renfroe, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Tampa, and this is still so that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Previous history with Blake Snell, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, Randall Grichuk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hernandez stands at first with 1 out. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting it, the catcher, number 9.
Stepping in now, Danny Jansen. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ji-Man Choi, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fisher has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Entering the day, they rank in the upper echelon of several pitching categories, and that doesn't go unnoticed around the clubhouse. One of the position players told me, our pitching staff has a calming influence on the entire team. We know they're going to keep us in games, and flat out, they just get the job done, and that helps everyone play more relaxed and confident. It appears this group of pitchers is a real cornerstone of this ball club, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Popped him up. Adames has it, and there's 1 gone.
The third baseman.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hard hit ball to short. Adames picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Biggio's there to make the catch for the 1st out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Hernandez is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Willie Adames. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Well hit to right, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no. At the plate, Austin Meadows. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he fouls this one off. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Chopped at third. Tough to get 2. Scooped up. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
To short. Adames brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 2.
Standing in, Joe Panik. Man at first after the 2-out walk. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Halfway home. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. A lot of their outs have come from weak contact and strikeouts as a result of chasing pitches outside the strike zone. He said it's going to be extremely important for them going forward to be more selective with their swings and force the opposition to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two pitch is fouled away. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the delivery. Popped him up. Gurriel is under it. And the inning is over. Rays go. Now in the box, Cavan Biggio. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Another try at 2-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Hit on the ground out to short. Adames scoops it up, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Derek Fisher. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Now here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. Reined in. And he's safe.
Now batting. Left fielder. Teoscar Hernandez.
Now a move over to first. Runner back standing. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Manuel Margot. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Joey Wendell. He flew out in his last at-bat. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Count still at 1-2. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th, and up next will be Willy Adames. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can't connect with the 3-1 curveball, so that'll run it full. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Bullet back up the middle. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fouled off. Ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. 2 out, nobody on. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. At the plate, Austin Meadows. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's on his horse. He can't get there as it falls in.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ji-Man Choi becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin Biggio.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Renfroe will get there, and he puts it away to Brandon Drury, who will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. So here's Mike Zunino. He went down on strikes last time up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that will get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll make the catch. Oh, check that! He didn't look it into his glove, and the ball drops in. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Bounce it to the left side. To second for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know? They do get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the right fielder, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead. Digging in, Willie Adames, 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run. Jose Martinez stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Colin Poche comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Hard hit towards center. Martinez is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Final strike for the Blue Jays. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.